Oh, shit! My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out, and I awoke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environmental contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then... No! Better not think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright, I am playing Pikmin 1. This is a RTS game from Nintendo. It's mostly baby's first RTS. The hell is this? Did this thing just shit out a red turd? What the hell? A strange thing has appeared before me. It had barely begun my search when it reared up as if it was waiting on me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles a vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. Okay, I'd never thought of this as an onion. This doesn't look like an onion to me at all. What onion looks like that? It just looks like a circle. Yeah, that's literally just a red turd. See that the onion drop took root in the soil and is now produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light and it sways back and forth without benefit of the wind. I cannot help but think of it. It is calling to me. I am compelled. I must approach it and press A. How do I press A? Do I press X? No. No. No, let's B. Oh, I got it. Okay. Oh, God! It's hideous! Extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I should call it a Pikmin. If only I was as good as naming things as this guy. This guy just thinks of something and just names it. I can't do that. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive. Yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to it with my side with B. Perhaps it will recall to C and X too, and that's just the camera controls. Okay. So yes, X disbands the Pikmin, your Pikmin groups from you. B calls it back with your whistle. A, you throw it. And that's pretty much all the controls of this game. No, you pick that up. I can't pick it up because I don't have thumbs or something, I don't know. Yeah, that's the thing with pellets in this game. With only one pellets, if you assign the right color to them, it'll give you the multiple of 2. So 1 will give you 2, and I don't think 5 gives you 10. I don't think 20 gives you 40 or something like that. I think it's just the ones. Come on, little buddy. Actually, we need to go over to this one. There's one up here. So, this is day 1. You have 30 days, in-game days, to beat this game, but this is the only day where you're not timed. You can take as long as you want to do all this. So that's pretty nice. You can get a feel of the controls, I guess. Alright, we're gonna have these 5 carry back the 5. Come on, carry it back! You can do this, I promise. Thank you. One thing about this game, the Pikmin, very frustrating little creatures they are. And that'll be revealed in due time, believe me. I wonder how many Pikmin we need to carry this. If only the game told me. That's kind of bullshit game design right there. Look at that one just staring at me. Where am I? I'm staring. Look at Olimar staring right at the friggin' camera. Or at least he was when it was panning up there. That was creepy. This is how I find out, like, the game is haunted. I got a haunted cartridge. Or, not cartridge, it would be a disc in this case. It's not a disc either, it's playing on emulator! Okay. Form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. Pushing a box is impossible for you, Olimar? I guess he's very small. Might not have the upper body strength. I don't either, buddy, believe me. Press B to call them, X to dismiss. I already explained that. Haha, I beat you to it, game. What is this? Amazing, there's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged craft. If the engine was anywhere else, I'd be literally screwed. It's amazing. We need 20 to carry this back, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I think the max that you can get on the first day is 25, so we're gonna get 25, of course. What's that over there? Banging your head against a stone wall won't get you far, buddy. I'm sorry. How you doing there, bud? Been a long day, huh? First day of work. That's always the toughest one. As you can see, I'm not really the greatest at making conversation with these things. They don't really talk back. Alright, now we have 25, so now we can pick up that ship part. Come on, my friends. Carry this back for me. Oh my god, I really am just enslaving a whole species of creature to do my bidding. And I'm like 5 minutes into my journey here. That must be a record. Heave! Heave like you're being paid for it! Why are we playing the victory music? This thing looks like a piece of crap still. It's still smoking. With the help of these Pikmin, I've taken a huge step towards home. My ship can once again lift off, but the glimmer of hope is beginning to burn more brightly. What has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. And that'll end the day. Picking up that one ship part will end the day automatically, so you're not timed in getting that at all. You can take as many time as you want to actually do that. To pick it up and raise the 25 Pikmin. One day since impact, I've somehow managed to launch the Dolphin, but I was surprised to see the Onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The Dolphin is missing 29 parts, so I can't recover them all. I may never return home to my family on planet Alcatate. Analysis shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my Dolphin in such a short time? Believe me, you will, Palomar. A dense forest is visible on the surface below, as it holds the keys to my survival. I name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow with the amazing music that it will have as well, I hope. Yeah, as he's saying that you can only get there, or you only have 29 more days to find all the parts, believe me, that is plenty amount of time to finish this game. I would be surprised if I need half of that. If I seriously need, like, more than 15 days, I think that I'm seriously, like, going slow as hell. You can beat this game in literally plenty amount of time. My first time playing, I beat it in like 20 days, and I beat it in 23 days, but I could have beat it in 20 days if I didn't suck ass at the final boss. The final boss kicks my ass in this game so much, it's not even funny. There's 3 different endings to this game. Yeah, there is 3 different endings. There's the bad ending that you can get if you don't pick up enough ship parts in time in the 29 days, if you actually hit the 30-day time limit. And there's the normal ending if you get like 25 out of 30 ship parts. 25 out of 30 certain ship parts. I know you need the 25 required ones, I think. And then the best ending is that you get all 30 and before the 30-day time limit. There's 5 optional ship parts. I don't know all the optional ones, obviously, because I'm not that much of a nerd at this game. I am not like a speedrunner or a pro at this game at all. Rather, I suck at this game. I really do. My Dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's Onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat easy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the Onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the Onion and press A. I will press A for you, game. gonna get all 25 out. And what I like to do is I like to do this first. I'm gonna raise as many as I can. Carry it back. Then we're gonna put the rest of them working on this wall. Alright, and this is nectar right here, so you want to check these every single day, especially if you have a bunch of leaf Pikmin. There's 3 different stages of Pikmin: leaves, buds, and then flowers. Flowers are what you get from drinking this nectar. We got all flowers? Yeah, we got all flowers. We don't have a bunch of dumb shit Pikmin following me around. Nice. Alright, first enemy. Can I kill it? I did, yes. Yeah, those things, they could be pain in the ass. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna have these things carry that back. We're gonna spend a lot of today just trying to get as many Pikmin raised up as possible. So... Alright, we want to raise up this amount of Pikmin because there's a certain ship part that we want to get that we're gonna need, like, about more than... I would say 50 or 60 would be nice. And I say that number specifically because the more Pikmin you have, the easier it's going to be to take down certain big enemies. 50 Pikmin should be enough for me to get the ship parts that we really want for today. Now we have more nectar, so let's let them drink it. I don't know if I said this, but flower Pikmin can just run faster. I don't think any of their stats increase anywhere else, unfortunately. We got a few leaves with us, that's alright. We want to throw all of them up here. And we want to take all of them up here. And here we have our first actual ship part, which is the shock absorber. I want to be careful not to wake this guy up. I'm going to swarm our Pikmin over here. Swarming you can do with the C-stick. I think it's the D-pad on the Wii version. And we want to bum rush him! Yes, that's how you do it. Nice. Alright, so we want to take... 30 of them can pick that up. 10 of them can pick that up. They're stuck? That's what I thought. And here we have our first ship part. Shock absorber. The nifty little device counteracts the shaking and swaying experience in typical space flight. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can find just 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capability. So you need 5 ship parts to get into the second area. We're going to be able to get that done fairly easily. And here is the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. So we're going to pick that up. You could pick this up whenever. I'm just going to do it now because we have some free time. We're going to start picking all these Pikmin. And this gives us a good amount of time to actually do that and raise up our numbers if we pick up the Fuel Dynamo now. So that's why I like to do it early. To do it quicker would probably be to do it when you're going to finish up the area on the last day, I would assume. Because your Pikmin are going to be in the same area carrying something else back. But it really doesn't matter. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up. No more candles for me. Now recovered 3 out of 30. Wait, where are we missing a whole shitload of Pikmin? 57. Oh, they're right here. I'm still missing one. Where is it? Crap. Not already. Shit. Alright, well, we're gonna have to find that guy later. So what we're gonna want to do first is while these guys work on this wall... Throw him there. And I'm gonna go look for this guy over here. Must have left him up here. I want to do it before they break down that wall, too. Ah, you little shit. Get over here. Yeah, you don't want to leave any Pikmin behind before the end of the day. Then that counts as them dying. You'll leave them behind and you'll lose them for nothing, which is not really what you want. Okay, now we gotta be careful here. Want to kill this guy without it waking up its mommy. Nice, we did it too. And that dropped a blue pellet for whatever reason. Looks like we have something of interest here, but I want to kill this thing first! Nice! Yeah, you want to have a shit ton of Pikmin for that reason, so you can overwhelm them like that. Yellow. A yellow onion. I wonder what that is for. The color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. Hey, don't discriminate. First glance suggests that this one has what in some circles could be considered very large ears. Look like it may weigh less than others, and what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? They're quite similar. I should call this one a Pikmin as well. So yeah, we're gonna spend really the rest of today raising up our yellows. And that'll be good for today. Probably no more ship parts for today. They really took that all the way back over there. Oh my god, that's annoying. So the other thing about yellows that is really interesting to this game is these. They're the only ones that can pick these bomb rocks up. So you can blow down those stone walls. The ones that the red tried to break down with its own freaking head, like that one just tried to do right there. Yeah, you can't do that. You need these. So we're gonna throw these. Alright, and that broke that down, so that's really nice. Glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they knew that these stones could be used as powerful weapons. Must be vigilant. Yeah, so you have to be careful with these, though. They're very, very dangerous. We're also going to blow this wall down. We're not going to do anything with this anytime soon. But we're going to blow it up and get it out of the way. Pretty much done with this day, but we're a bit in front of schedule, so that's kind of nice. We could possibly make a push for making things tomorrow even faster. Clock is indicating the approach of sunset. I know. Alright, now we're gonna back things off and kind of... Oh shit, I'm missing some Pikmin. Alright, so these guys are back here. "2 days since impact. It appears that many of my ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. How that would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Be sure to do that. Lost in battle. I lost one today? I don't even know from where. Oh well. But I have 69 reds and 31 yellows. So we're off to a pretty good start in that regard. Alright, here comes day 3. Now, I want to finish up everything we can do in the Forest of Hope for now in this day. I think it's very well possible. I can get 3 ship parts today. So we're going to take out all of our reds, and we're going to take out all of our yellows. We can only have 100 on a field, so once we get even more numbers, it's going to become a little bit more strategic, situational, that sort of thing. Alright, so most of our Pikmin are flowers. We got a couple leaves back there, unfortunately, but they could just, you know, catch up with us. Doesn't really matter. But I want to take this guy out first and foremost before we do anything, because he could get in the way later. So we're gonna bum rush him! Nice. We're gonna have time later on. I'll carry that back. So we're still in a good position. Oh, these are the female shear grubs. They don't actually hurt you, but, you know, you can kill them anyway. Who actually cares? These purple ones actually can hurt you, which really, really sucks. I lost one. That's the annoying thing with shear grubs. They can just get in the way so much. No! Do not. I order you not to. And they're already halfway across the friggin' way. That's amazing. No. Listen to me. See what I said earlier on about these things being the bane of my existence. You have to... It's so annoying. Alright. Now, here's where we go. And we are able to really split up everything into here. Yellows, you come with me. We have a lot of work to do today. There's the radar part that the game was talking about yesterday, but we're not going to do anything with that yet. Be careful with whistling bomb rock Pikmin. This is the GameCube version, and sometimes they just drop it, which is really friggin' annoying. And they're picking up all fucking shit. Amazing. Even after I told them not to get up, we want to start with 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. Alright. If anything, now we have a little bit of a situation. I'm gonna have all my reds. This is like one of the really sturdy walls in the game that really wants you to use bomb rocks, but I'm gonna have them work on this for now, just to give them something to do so that my time isn't being wasted away. But now we're gonna have to go and get more bomb rocks to go to the other side. But we're on our way there anyway, so it really isn't that much of an issue. We can just go the other way. Alright, so that unlocks that. So now everything's really opened up, and now we can get quickly back to base. Alright, you guys, I now have a lot of tasks for you guys. You guys are gonna go crazy. Firstly, you're gonna carry this back. Seriously? Alright, well, one of you stayed. Alright, 20 goes there, and then I think this one needs 30. So we got plenty of that for that, too. This is a funny little text thing. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it's of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is its secret. But just look at it. Extraordinary. I like that. Olimar just doesn't want to admit he got scammed. Alright, so now we have this right here. And that opened it up. Nice. Alright. We are incredibly in front of schedule here, so I don't even know what we're going to do with the rest today. Important part can detect locations of the other missing parts, and it acts as like a radar. It can tell you where your Pikmin is, where the other ship parts are, and stuff like that. It gives you a layout of the land. Extraordinary bolt. The bolt's bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. And that unlocks the second area of the game, which we will be going to tomorrow. And that's where this game is going to start to look a little bit more challenging, because I suck at that area so much. So I'm going to take these 20, and I'm going to go... No, not them. Oh, just enough. Nice. Similar with this out here, I'm going to have a couple of these guys go pick up this red pellet here. And then we're going to have to pick up this body right here. So we're going to really use the amount of extra time that we had today to really build up our numbers. So we're in a really good situation later for when we have to deal with the harder areas of the game. Oh, that was really friggin' risky. I'm surprised I didn't wake up the mom. Oh, God. Alright, now we bum rush! Nice. Actually, this is one of the optional ship parts, I'm pretty sure. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotion brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. Oh, maybe not. I don't know. Usually he tells you that if it's optional or not. Yeah, this was pretty much a flawless run of this day, at least by my standards. Not when it comes to the standards of actual pros at this game or speedrunners who have every single ship part done by day 2. Even the ones that you need to come back for later. Which is crazy. Alright, and that is the Nova Blaster. I did not want them to take that to the yellows. Why do they take that to the friggin' yellows? That's the bad thing about the GameCube version. It doesn't color coordinate where it goes to. It's one really nice thing about the friggin' Wii version of this game. Is everybody with me? Looks like it, yeah. And all we have left are the ones that we have to come back for later. Okay. Probably the best day of Pikmin you'll ever see. Not really. Days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. And even though I discovered those yesterday, these creatures can wield bomb rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin as well as bomb rock carriers break into squads when dismissed with X. Instead of giving me the text about us going into a new area, I decided to do the one about the Pikmin I discovered the day prior.